Alright guys, this week we're going to be looking at the dive and clinch, and so this is really important for the fundamental class and the advanced class. I want to look at this too. But this is like the link to being able to do jiu-jitsu if you're in a practical situation. So if I know how to roll really well on the ground and I can't take somebody down, then it doesn't matter how good I am on the ground because I can't make that situation happen. So we're going to be looking at the dive and clinch. So we're just going to be focusing on closing the distance. So Professor's got a hurt back, so I'm not going to be taking him down at all. He's just going to be keeping his hands up here. We're going to be looking at this 2-arm distance here. My hands are going to be up here. So as long as I have this 2-arm distance, I'm not worried about him punching or kicking me. And I'm going to be looking at closing that distance, and he's going to be the aggressor. So my hands can be open, they can be closed, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be pushing off of my back leg, and I'm going to be either going over and slapping his arms out of the way here, or right through to this position here. I want to hook kind of where his belt is, and my forehead is going to go right in that pocket on his chest. I should be looking right through my eyebrows. I want to lock my hands here, and I won't be leaning him back, but this will be helpful anyway. So when I'm leaning him, when I would be leaning him back, I'm going to be driving off my back leg and pulling here, okay? So I'm going to get him leaning back past that point and overturn. Once I get to this leg is straight, I'm stepping and then hooking. And I'm just going to keep, if he slips out of it, I'm going to keep stepping and hooking until I get that trip. If you want to see a good example of it, Ricardo Arona in Pride used to use this basic like clinch and just trip, like clinch and hook. And so from, one more time, so we're in this range here, my hands are up, I'm going to be moving in, I can slap, or I can just go in here depending on what he's doing with his arms. But after I extend, I would be leaning it back with my head, but I gotta leave his back straight. I'll be stepping and then hooking here. Try to set your partners down nice and easy. You can demo it really easy, practice it a couple minutes before you teach class, but it's not difficult, but it is important. Thank you.